everybody, it's Libby. It's March 6th? I don't know. Sara reminded me to make a video. God, I never know where to look. Should I look in the camera? I don't. Anyway, I'm holding my camera between my knees, so, I don't really know where I'm supposed to look. I think right here. That might be kind of weird, though. Anyway, because I instinctually want to look at myself, but then I look like I'm staring off into space. Anyway, Sara reminded me to make a video, and since I had extra time today because I had my midterm today and I got out early, which I'll talk about later, to try to catch up, but I just want to cover questions and comments or whatever really quick. Oh, sorry, Lucy over there wants me to open the blinds for him, so I guess I will. He likes to look out the window. There we go. Sara, your job, retail. I worked retail too, or not worked, I do work retail as well, so I totally know what it's like. It's totally different working 3, 4, 5 days in a row retail compared to, like, an office job or whatever. Like, it's completely different, and you're right, like, the fluctuation, like, where you're standing around for an hour doing absolutely nothing except for, like, tidying up or whatever, and then all of a sudden, like, thousands of people all of a sudden decide, hey, I want to go buy some games, or museum art stuff, whatever, and just kind of flock in, and you're just like, why can't you guys just all come consistently? Why are this big wave of people? And it just kind of drains you, just being swamped for half an hour, and you go back to doing nothing, and the cycle repeats. Anyway, so I just want to say, like, I totally sympathize with that, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I think people who don't, or haven't worked retail, might not understand it, which I think everybody should work, like, at least one, like, service job where it's retail, food, whatever, just to kind of give you an appreciation of, like, what the people are doing for you. Kind of like what Tara was talking about, like, people saying thank you. Like, I go out of my way at my job to help people, and, like, when they don't say thank you, like, when I really go out of my way, it's technically my job to help you, but I don't have to, call 5 different stores to try to find this game for you. I could just give you the numbers yourself, and you could call them. So at least say thank you, whatever. Ranting over. Anyway, I'm trying to talk fast because I'm really hungry, because I haven't eaten since, like, breakfast. Anyway, Sara, your question was, favorite non-Disney princess. I don't know. I wrote this fave non-Disney princess, but your question was favorite Disney non-princess. So I kind of messed myself up on that. Mine would probably be, Lilo, from Lilo and Stitch. I love that movie. I haven't watched it in a while, but I really love Lilo and Stitch, mainly because Stitch is awesome, but, I like Lilo. She is kind of whiny in the beginning, but, like, you kind of learn about her, and you grow with her, and it's just a nice movie, and I like Lilo. Anyway, also, Tara, congratulations on your boyfriend as well. It's very awesome. I think anybody who can find somebody to spend their time with is amazing. Anyway, I have about a few minutes left, not really, to talk. I just want to talk really quickly. I just had my midterm in my Caesar de Charlemagne class, which has turned into my favorite class, not because of the subject matter, but because I have a huge crush on the professor, which obviously is stupid and whatever. It's the first time I've ever had a crush on a professor, so it's kind of, like, new and, like, oh, wow, this is so interesting. But kind of sucks because, 1, he's from a professor, so nothing can ever happen. 2, he's married, so that just, like, it was already out of the stratosphere, and now it's in another galaxy. But it still makes me, like, want to pay attention and, like, strive to do well, and, like, I want to participate in class because I don't want to disappoint him. But then again, I also get, like, really flustered, like, when he talks to me or says my name. And it's really funny, too. I'll demonstrate it, because I have a habit of, like, when I'm sitting in class, just balancing a pen on my lip. And, like, one time he was talking, like, just to the general class or whatever, and I was just kind of, and, like, I was staring at him while he was doing it, because he was talking, and he just looks at me, like, he's scanning the room, and he just looks at me, and I'm just like, and just, like, it was out of a cartoon or something. It was so embarrassing, and he was like, nice talent, Libby, and I was just like, oh my god. Anyway, so that's about the highlight of how my weeks have been going, aka crush on professor. Rest of my classes suck. because I'm taking a drawing class and I suck at drawing, and then I'm taking a Civil War class and that sucks, just both because of the professor and the subject matter. Anyway, so I guess for a question, I'll ask if any of you guys ever had a crush on a professor, whether it's like an actual, not I want to say lustful crush, but like sexually driven crush, or if it's just like male or female, where you're just like, you really look up to them and like you kind of hold them into this higher standard and you really want to impress them. And it's not necessarily that you like have like sexual attraction to them, but whatever, just like any sort of like crush on a professor. Because like I said, this is the first time I've even had like one of the first times in college, especially, that I've had a semi-attractive professor, and let alone that he's funny and nice and, you know, just an all-around kind of cool guy. And, you know, not 70, because I think he's, like, mid-30s or something like that. So I'm just wondering if any of you guys have ever had, you know, some type of crush on a professor, you know, high school, college, whatever, or even, like, any authority figure, like, you know, like a boss or something like that, and, like, how you coped with it or whatever, because obviously I'm pretty sure nothing ever happened. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling so long. It's spring break next week, so I definitely will make a video next week because it's spring break, and I have no excuse for time because I only work weekends, as Sarah was talking about. Anyway, I'm almost at 7 minutes, so I'm probably yelling, and my mic is probably being scratched against my knee and making horrendous noises, so I will talk to you guys later. Look at the camera. I will talk to you guys later. I love you all, and have a good week.